With a single push of his foot, Dustin shot forward like an arrow loosed from a bowstring. Quick! Kill him now! Seeing Dustin make his move, Edward Spanner's expression changed dramatically, and he shouted in panic. But before the armed elites could even react, Dustin was already upon them. With a powerful kick, boom, one of them was sent flying like he'd been struck by a speeding truck. His chest plate, supposedly bulletproof, was smashed right through, and his ribcage shattered with it. Before the man even hit the ground, Dustin had already flashed to another, snapping his neck with a swift kick. 2 down in an instant, and Dustin didn't pause. He tore through the group like a storm, unstoppable and terrifying. Against his absolute speed and strength, these so-called armed elites didn't even have time to respond. Within mere breaths, they were all on the ground. The barrels of their guns couldn't even track his movement. They never got off a single shot. Most terrifying of all, Dustin did all this while cradling Dahlia in his arms. He only used his legs to fight. Ha! Seeing this, Edward Spanner was utterly dumbfounded. He looked like he'd just seen a ghost. These were supposed to be battle-hardened elites, each one armed. Shouldn't taking down one man, especially one like Dustin, be easy? So why were they being diced up like vegetables? What the hell is this guy? A martial arts master? No wonder he's so cocky. Travis Spanner narrowed his eyes, looking both surprised and intrigued. He hadn't made it this far in life without being exceptional himself. In the military world, martial skill played a crucial role in determining rank and authority. In fact, most elite soldiers were trained in combat arts. Outside of strategy advisors, martial prowess could directly impact promotions. Given the power Dustin just showed, if he had enough experience, becoming a senior officer would be no problem. Commander, this one's no joke. Should I call back the main forces? His adjutant asked in a low voice. No need. A master like this, it's rare to get the chance to face one myself. Travis cracked his knuckles. His burly frame radiated the explosive power of a tiger or panther. Your turn! As the last of the soldiers hit the ground, Dustin locked his gaze on Edward Spanner. You uncle! Save me! Edward panicked and stumbled backward. Today, no one can save you! Dustin launched himself straight at Edward. Your opponent is me! With a roar, Travis Spanner leapt into action, slamming a fist at Dustin. Dustin didn't even glance back. He simply brought his leg down hard, snapping Edward's leg with a sickening crack. Arg! Edward screamed in agony just as Travis's iron fist smashed into Dustin's back. Boom! The sound of the impact rang out like thunder, but Dustin didn't budge. His shirt burst apart, revealing a muscular, sculpted back. Travis, meanwhile, stumbled backward, coughing blood and falling hard to the ground. Commander! His adjutant rushed to help him up, alarmed. Cough, cough. Travis's whole body trembled. His blood churned inside him, and his arm, the one he'd used to punch, shook uncontrollably. It had gone numb. What the hell? Staring at his trembling hand, Travis was stunned, eyes full of disbelief. He had never imagined that Dustin's body was this solid. Not only had his full power strike failed to leave a scratch, it had actually injured him. This guy, what kind of monster was he? Travis looked up at Dustin again, and then he froze, like he'd been struck by lightning, because at that moment, he noticed a black tattoo beginning to emerge on Dustin's back. A dragon's head, an ox's tail, a tiger's back, a bear's waist, and snake-like scales. It was a black KIRIN. The KIRIN tattoo seemed almost alive, flexing with Dustin's breath. It radiated a chilling, fierce aura. A KIRIN tattoo? Travis blinked, then seemed to remember something. His face twisted into shock and terror. Surname Rhys, a KIRIN tattoo, and he knows Commander Adam Spanner. Could it be? Is he the legendary KIRIN heir of the Rhys family? No. No way. The one who once shook the very core of West Lacosia and disappeared for 10 years. How could he be here? You're from the Rhys family of West Lacosia? Travis's voice trembled as he asked, his lips dry. Oh? You figured it out? Dustin slowly turned around, his face devoid of expression. But what did it matter if the dying knew the truth? It is you, but why are you here? Travis was sweating bullets. His previous confidence was gone, replaced only by fear. No wonder he knew Commander Adam Spanner, so he was the infamous KIRIN heir. It's over. Everything's over. The person they had provoked today was a monster even Adam Spanner feared. Commander? What's wrong? The adjutant's face was pale. He had never seen Travis Spanner look so horrified. Even in the bloodiest of battles, Travis had always remained composed. Guns, blades, bombs, nothing had ever shaken him. But now, this iron-willed man was trembling in fear? Who was this man? Adjutant, we're done for. Travis collapsed again, his face strained of hope. He knew he was doomed. The only question now, would there be anything left of him? Commander! I've already called for backup. They'll be here any minute. Just hang in there, the adjutant urged, trying to be optimistic. It's useless. No one can help us now. Travis shook his head, spirit shattered. Commander! What is going on? The adjutant shouted. With trembling hands, Travis pointed at Dustin and said hoarsely, He's the KIRIN heir of the Rhys family. Logan Rhys. What? The adjutant was struck dumb, his face turning gray. It was over. They had kicked a hornet's nest.
And just can't accept it. This can't be the end yet. You promised to never leave, and now you're gone. Can't believe I can feel the world slipping away as you slowly fade from my everyday. You promised forever a love without end, but now I'm left broken, struggling to mend. I thought we were so tied, destined for a lifetime, love with no end, love with no end. Staying in my imagination, memorizing the past time, the secrets, the love, the care. Now there echoes in the air. I still see your face in every place, feel your warmth, your gentle grace.